Good morning, Bulldogs! For lunch today we have, drumroll please, chicken parm. Next week we have fish tacos on Monday, sloppy joes on Tuesday, quesadillas on Wednesday, and chicken fried steak on Thursday. In case you didn't hear, it's National School Counseling Week. Our school counselors do so much to support students in and out of the classroom to reach their academic and well-being goals. Take some time out of your day and send your counselor a note of appreciation.
The NLCC joined together this week for the NLCC Honor Band concert, and we had 4 Bulldogs there to represent Grant. Cole Tellez, Zen Felipe, Braden Cornell, and Linnea Hauser. They all did an amazing job, and we're excited to see them perform again for music in our schools this March. The boosters need your help covering shifts in the concession stands. Check the announcements for their sign-up link and volunteer today.
Following their final tournament, the Talking Bulldogs hosted a speech showcase to introduce their performance in the round skit and shake off any remaining nerves before regionals. They wowed the Grant community and then wowed the judges at their regional competition. We officially have 11 out of 14 events and the PIR advancing to sectionals. Additionally, we have double tournament champions to celebrate. Not only did the PIR take first place, but Sammy Cruz and Jackie Bendefeld both took first place for their events. Sammy competed in and won the regional champion title for dramatic interpretation and prose, while Jackie earned the regional champ title for humorous interpretation and original comedy. The team will be competing in the Rochelle sectional tomorrow. Follow the Talking Bulldogs on Instagram for updates on their state series journey. After receiving results from regional presentations, we are sending 18 more Business Bulldogs to state. Congratulations to Ashlyn Driscoll, Pam Oropeza, Jackie Bendefeld, Sophie Lelchuk, Emery Oliver, Vandy Patel, Kian Korak, Ava Delgadillo, Chloe Labuca, Mila Laskowski, Maria Oliveras, Angelina Sosa, Braden Cornell, Melanie Ruiz, Vic Lynn, Jasmine Bowe, Angela Salamat, Annabelle Smith, Zuzana Janicki, Julia Podgorski, Kushi Viragami, Miami De La Rosa, Brooke Horn, Isabella Podgorski, Bloom Dawson, and Jesse Von Helms on qualifying for state. We look forward to celebrating all 39 state-bound Business Bulldogs as they head off for their state competition after spring break.
We are 2 weeks away from the winter dance. If you are planning on bringing an out-of-school guest to the dance, make sure your approval form is turned in by February 14th. Approval forms will not be accepted after February 14th. Tickets go on sale February 15th and will be available through the bookstore and online. Keep an eye on Grant's social media for the ticket link. Before we hit the dance floor, the sophomore class council is running a Spirit Week. Check the daily announcements for a full list of themes. The Canine Connections Club is looking for your help in preparing for the Fido Festival Adoption and Fundraising event. If you would like to contribute or create a donation item for the raffle basket sales, talk to Mrs. Javithick in Student Services.
It's almost time for Grant's Got Talent. Grant's Got Talent is our annual showcase in which students take the stage and show off their skills. If you have a talent you've been wanting to share, make sure you join NAHS after school today in room 108 and get all the information you need about this year's show. At their regional competition, the Varsity Bulldogs brought home a second-place team finish with a total pinfall of 5,017. In addition to qualifying for sectionals, Savannah Dixon took second place individually with a pinfall of 1,221. The team is scheduled to compete at the Palatine Sectional tomorrow. Follow Grant Girls Bowling on X and Instagram for updates on their state series journey.
The boys basketball program took on Wakanda for a battle of the Bulldogs. Our varsity team was hustling all night and kept scores close throughout all 4 quarters. Landon Enters had a wild 3-point shot right at the end of the 4th quarter, but our Bulldogs fell 1 point shy of a victory. They ended the night with a score of 64-65. The sophomore team went into a double overtime before securing their 54-52 win. Freshman A beat Wakanda 58-23 and Freshman B won 34-11. They hosted Antioch this week and it was an intense night in the East Gym. Both freshman levels came away with wins and our sophomores took down the Secoites 59-41. Varsity fell to the Secoites 45-60. The program is traveling to Round Lake tonight for another NLCC matchup. Good luck. Our varsity cheer team traveled to Bloomington last week for their final performance of the season. After an outstanding routine with 0 deduction, the team took 15th place. It was a great end to the season and a performance they should all be proud of. Congrats, dear.
After a competitive regional, we have 4 wrestlers from our boys wrestling squad heading to sectionals, including a regional champ. Eric Rodriguez took the top spot in his weight class. Adrian Kai took second, and Vince Jasinski and Carter Hutchinson both took third. These 4 will compete at the Barrington sectional tonight. Ayani Jasinski is heading to Schaumburg for sectionals tonight too. Check out Grant Wrestling's social media for more updates about their state series journey. Registration for spring sports has opened. If you are interested in participating in track and field, baseball, badminton, lacrosse, softball, girls soccer, boys tennis, or boys volleyball, make sure to register before your season starts. Check the daily announcements for more information.
For all those interested in playing lacrosse this spring, join Coach Olson on February 13th in room 259 for an informational meeting. He's holding 2 meetings, one at 7:15 a.m. and one at 3:10 p.m. If you cannot attend the meeting on February 13th, reach out to Coach Olson. Applications for the 2023-24 All-State Academic Team are available. If you are a senior who excels on the field, in the classroom, and in the community, stop by the athletic office to learn more and grab an application. Reach out to Mr. Ross with any questions.
Today, our sectional qualifiers for wrestling are heading to Barrington and Schaumburg, and boys basketball is heading to Round Lake. Tomorrow, the varsity girls bowling team is heading to Arlington Lanes for sectionals. Girls track and field is competing at Huntley, and it's day 2 of wrestling sectionals. Good luck to all our Bulldogs competing this weekend. You got this.
We have several college reps coming to visit our campus this month. On Wednesday, February 14th, a rep from the University of Wisconsin lacrosse will be here during first period. And on Wednesday, February 21st, a rep from Winona State University will be here during 6th period. Before we sign off, we wanted to remind you that there are a couple no-school days coming up. We are off Friday, February 16th for Staff Institute Day and Monday, February 19th for President's Day.
Well, that's all from us this week. Have a great day, enjoy your weekend, and remember to keep it red, Bulldogs!